This is an example of Al the electrician's workmanship. I've traveled all over the United States and lived in a bunch of different states over the years, built 3 houses. I have never seen anybody that takes the care and patience in doing electrical work that Al does. He is a craftsman extraordinaire. You won't find many houses wired the way he wires them with all 20 amp circuits throughout the whole house. You won't find many that have number 12 wiring all the way through the whole house. But that's just the way Al does it, and he's such a perfectionist. He'll go through the house after he's through wiring it and make sure that all the slots and the screws on the switch plates are all perfectly vertical and there's none of them out of a line. Al was putting in his sub panel, or his primary panel. Here is the 200 amp panel, and I've got another 100 amp panel back in my garage. At the same time, I was putting in my panel for the speaker system, cable TV, satellite system, telephone, and I was having a hard time keeping up with Al on how pretty it looked, and I'm a perfectionist. Okay, we just talked about Al the electrician. Calvin and his brother Keith do the plumbing, and again, I can't say enough about the quality of the workmanship those 2 guys do. An absolute perfectionist in everything they do and how they do it. When they got ready to do the rough end for my house, they wanted to see the model number and the series of the sinks and the faucets so that they could have everything lined up perfectly, because when Calvin runs a pipe out of the wall, it's going to go right straight up to the faucet. It's not going to make any turns or angles getting there. He has everything lined up exactly, precisely the way it should be. I can't say enough about the quality of the subs that are used here in the gardens to build these houses. They bend over backwards to treat you right and take care of your needs and wants, and all you got to do is say, well, I think I want to do this or that, and you come back an hour later and it's done. I told them this morning that I needed a drain for the hot water tank, and it had to go out through the back wall. About 2 hours later, they were done and out of here, had it all finished.